up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A few moves made in the field. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good delivery by the bowler. Best outcome possible on that free hit. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Brook showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Leading edge went safe from hands though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Akhtar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Couldn't get it through the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Hasarunga straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Akram, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up. Turning down runs that are that safe just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Ravindra over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good return back from the deep. There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
they'll get at least one here.
Ending the 12th over, New Zealand are now 107 for
8. Going with spin now.
coming on to ball.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bumrah will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a confident appeal. Ravindra with a beautiful piece of fielding. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Took the pace off it and brilliantly done. Mistimed the shot and straight through to the keeper.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Ravindra coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, superb timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Hardik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Driven through cover, just the one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Get at least one here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ravindra coming back into the attack has done well so far. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Ending the 16th over, the batting team are now 126 for
8. Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Johnson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, superb timing.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
They've gone up here. McGrath coming back into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. caught, gone.
Tate, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Ravindra, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. India 15 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on. Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. A boundary through the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Chance. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. India, a 24 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is coming on the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Bowen fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Hasaranga, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. The loose full one goes unpunished. Hasaranga gets off the mark.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
The bowlers have kept the run rate in check. Batters have rather played within themselves, though, I think.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming onto the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 6 runs added there. India are 46 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming onto ball.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Stunning delivery.
Head coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Beautiful catch.
Brook, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Yadav, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Went for the drive, complete miss. They've gone up here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion.
Yadav looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Hardik coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Akhtar is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. New Zealand with a massive shout.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
And crunched down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Hunt looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Irfan back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Tate back on now.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
McGrath, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. This could be out.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.